Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And today I've got the Kershaw Amplitude here with me for a review, and as usual we're going to analyze the look, the sound and the feel of this guy. But first of all, let's just do a quick size comparison up against some other budget knives. This is the Kershaw Asteroid right over here, as you can see, pretty smaller than that. Also another budget knife, the Ultra X Omen going on, and we have the Boker Ellipse right over here, so very comparable in size. And we have, what do we have here? Yeah, another Ultra X. This is the Hugger, a little bit bigger than that. And let's do it up against, of course, Spyderco Para 3 and Paramilitary 2, also from Spyderco. Look at this, pretty comparable handle size, but a little bit longer cutting edge for the Amplitude. And what do we have? Yeah, let's do it up against this guy. This is the Boker Kilo Romeo. So yeah, this is a very inexpensive knife, guys. It's the Kershaw Amplitude, and it's all right. I mean, this is a Rexford design, decently designed, I have to say, except for like a couple of things that I'm not really a fan of. So this is an assisted one. So there's a spring mechanism right inside over here that just helps you deploying the blade. Overall, this is an okay knife, guys. It's 7.25 inch long open, 4.1 inch long handle, stainless steel scale 410, and the fit and finish is okay. I mean, right out of the box, this guy already came with snail trails, faded logo right over here, some other snail trails. Not the perfect fit and finish you expect for, I mean, this is like what, like $30 knife, $40, so still, you want something perfect, right? Because it's just brand new. So that's my first gripe for this guy. The chamfering is nice. It's done nicely, I have to say. It's very decent. It's not. I mean, it's pleasant. It's smooth in the hand. It's quite pleasant. There is no lanyard hole. You just got these three standoffs, which have a blue center column, and they're nicely done. Honestly, nice flipper tab with some jimping right over here. Spring-assisted mechanism going on. The overall design it's quite pleasant. Let's be honest, guys, over here. It's nice. It's actually nice. This is a frame lock that it's missing stainless steel insert because the handle are stainless steel. There's no lock bar stabilizer, so you risk to overextend the lock bar, and it's pretty straightforward to disassemble. No, because this guy is spinning, so I wasn't able to take it down. So maybe you can try with some rubber glove right over here to push this side and unscrew this side, but I wasn't able to do it. So yeah. The screws are pretty flush, nicely tucked into the handle. The pocket clip is nice because it's reversible, so you can just swap it around like this side. It's nicely looking. Deep carry pocket clip, of course, but it has two issues. One, the spring tension is too much, and second, this is a huge hotspot for the hand, and not really like that much clip ramp to be able to access your pocket. The blade is HCR13 MOV steel, 3.25 inch long with a hollow grind, and I was nicely impressed, I have to say. It has a DLC coat going on, Kershaw Speed Safe, a bunch of billboarding going on in the back, which I really am not a fan of. The edge symmetry is alright. I mean, it's not ideal, it's not symmetric, like you can see right over here, and then widens up, and then it swooshes. I mean, it's not beautifully done, let's be honest, guys. The jimping is a little bit functional, and then you have this this drop over here, basically 80% belly, no sharpening choil, so you're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Look at this. How asymmetric is this grind? Yeah, you notice from this point right over here. So overall, the blade is okay. It's nicely designed. It's a nice slicer because the stock thickness is pretty thin and it's a hollow grind, but it's missing some key features, I think. Also, something that I'm actually favorably impressed. It's the sound. So when you open, it flies open because it's assisted, but it's not obtrusive. So the sound is decent. It's this one. And also, I don't know what is that. Probably there's some dirt. Yeah, it's chewing something. There's probably some dirt, but this is brand new out of the box, so I don't really know what is going on. Yeah, so that's the sound this guy makes. When you open it, it's pleasant. When you try to close it, it's munching onto something, and when you close it, it's almost inaudible, and I appreciate that a lot. The weight of this guy is 4.3 ounces, so not the lightest knife ever, because it's kind of like a small one. So the weight is gonna be there. When you squeeze this guy, oh, this is a huge hotspot for me, so it's a no-go because it's very, very sharp and it doesn't really feel comfortable in the hand. Handle is pretty small, you can't really choke up, but yeah, I mean, if you have smaller hands, you might be able to do so. And something good about this one is that it feels actually solid in the hand because of the construction, like 3 pillars over here and pretty thick slabs going on. It's a nice feeling in the hand. It has quite some heft to it. It's very smooth. The finish is pretty smooth. You have this decorated pivot color, let's say, with blue and these ridges just milled out. It's a nice touch, I have to say. Deployment speed, it's also very nice. It's fast, it's assisted. There's no finger sore because the flipper tab is nicely designed. Good angle, you just do a push button and that's it. No finger sore, pretty smooth. This guy is running on washers, so it's decently designed, and it's overall smooth, except for the grittiness of the closing action. Yeah, definitely. And the detent strength is yeah, on the medium side, I would say. Also, you see the blade centering is not ideal. Looks like even the blade is bent like to this side a little bit towards the end. So overall, it's all right. I mean, for the price you pay, you have to get to do some compromises. The release, it's protruding a little bit. There's no jimping, but it's decently easy to disengage the lock bar to close the blade, so not too bad. There's of course like a detent. There's no detent ball ramp, sorry, but the hard step is very, very minimal. When you when you disengage the lock bar, of course, there's no free fall. You see it's running on washer, and then there's a spring kicking in from this side, from this point, and then you just have to push it down back to the closed position. So overall, I mean, this is a very inexpensive knife, guys, decently looking. The sound is okay, it's nice, I have to say. The grip, the feeling in your hand is, it's also nice, but there are some issues here and there. But overall, for the price, I have to say it's a pretty solid choice. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.